All right, welcome back. Today we are doing the 40-20 workout. I'm gonna go try and take this dirt segment climb. I called an audible yesterday on the training. I did my first set of 40-20s and got poured on immigration. So I was like, I don't really wanna continue these. Getting absolutely soaked. So I finished the ride on the trainer, which honestly I kind of blew it because it got sunny, and then I skipped T&E, the group ride, and it looks like everyone had a good time. So a little bit of FOMO, but that's all right. So yeah, we did one set of 40-20s and then 3 hours on the trainer. So today I'm gonna do 3 sets of 40-20s on immigration. Then I'll ride over to Corner Canyon. It's down in Draper. Try to get this. This is gonna be my replacement for T&E. I'm gonna try to. I think it's called Maple Hollow or something. It's just like mountain bike climb, but I'm gonna do it on the gravel bike. See if I can get the KOM. Yeah, I'll film it.
All right, check these bad boys out. There's some sweet potato pancakes with cocoa powder. Krusty's pancake mix and some white rice.
All right, I gotta take this thing off the trainer, get her washed up. Check out the setup. It's not bad. All right, gonna throw some of this stuff in the bucket and fill her up, get her washed. Then I'll use this bad boy, spray the bike down. Still sealing on there. Pretty subpar cleaning job, but I gotta hurry up. All right, gonna throw this wax chain on. Gonna throw this bad boy on as well. All right, so currently doing some chain waxing. My dad is coming tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. So I gotta get the other bike ready. It's a Specialized Allay. It's actually the bike he let me use when he got his surgery. And I haven't been riding it, but now he's gonna ride it. So, look at that. We got the crock pot. Sheesh. Chain's about to get dropped in there. I just waxed my other one last night. So we're gonna get this Allay running nice and smooth for pops. Yeah, and then we're doing the super loop. It's like the greatest loop ever. We're gonna climb, okay, maybe it's not gonna be the super loop. We're gonna climb Guardsman, and then we'll descend into Midway, climb Cascade Springs. I don't know, but I really want to show him some of the cool roads, and they're still closed, which is sick. No cars. I'm just hoping there's not too much snow on the top. There's the Allay. Do y'all like the mounting location on top of the tires? I think it's pretty handy. And then we have no shortage of tires. I'd say we have a total of like 22 different tires in this house. It's ridiculous. A lot of bike stuff. All right, so the 40-20s didn't quite go perfectly. I just faded towards the end, to be honest. Didn't have a whole lot in the legs, but started to feel better throughout the ride. Rode over to Corner Canyon to do that KOM like you just saw. Yeah, it was going pretty good, and then I made a wrong turn, so kind of threw me off for the segment, and then honestly just didn't push enough watts because I forgot how much coasting there was. So I think I normalized like 370, but I think I could have done some more, just like I said, because you were coasting a little bit, so you had some breaks. But yeah, it was a really fun day. Total of 6 hours. Really good session. Yeah. Good morning.
There we go. Have a great ride, everybody. That's our Super Stallion Field. 92 miles begins.
All right. Sorry to do yet another voiceover. I just didn't have much footage from this race. But thankfully, my buddy Cole went and got some great videos and pictures that I'm going to include in here. But anyway, what you're seeing here was after the first climb, I decided to blitz it at the top so that I could be in front for the descent. And my goal was just kind of break it up at this descent, go as hard as I could. And yeah, it actually worked, which is crazy to me. But yeah, I brought AJ Conover with me and Griffin Easter. And we worked really well together after this. I kind of told them that I wanted to make it hard for the others, but I was kind of expecting them to come back, and they never did. So yeah, we ended up dropping AJ on the second climb. Griffin made it pretty difficult, but I was able to catch back up to him. And yeah, we worked well together, Griffin and I, after that. Rode all the way to the finish, and I was able to sprint him.
Come on, Joe D! Yeah! We won.
So yeah, this was really big for me. My first win. Just happy to see progress with my racing, and this just gave me a lot of confidence knowing that I'm capable of winning and competing with some big names. Yeah, notable names that were in there. Obviously, I said Griffin Easter, the Spratt brothers, Mark and Nathan, John Borstelman, AJ Conover. Yeah, the local races honestly have just been so good, and Dave and Brianne at the Utah Gravel Series, they put on a fantastic bunch of races. Unfortunately, this is my last local race, but yeah, man, what a fun event. And I'll dive into the stats from this race for y'all. All right, so here are the numbers. It was 343 TSS for 4 hours and 40 minutes. I think it was a 0.86 intensity factor. So pretty substantial day on the pedals. Ended up normalizing 324 watts for the whole race, average of 297. I will say this cork reads 12 watts higher than my old Garmin Rally pedals, but you know, what they say, whatever is the higher reading is the more accurate, so I'm gonna go with it. But yeah, the first half of the race, this was kind of this lap, it was 347 watts normalized, 320 something average, and then the second wasn't as intense, just normalizing 303 watts, and averaging, what did I average? I don't know, but yeah, pretty big day out. Happy to get it done.
The rhythm of pushing pedals.
What are we doing?
I'm doing. This is an old man doing his Flatlander folly.
We're at 9,145 feet, and this man decides to join me for the super loop. gonna make it. All right, so finished the week off. Sunday, my dad decided to join me for this ride. He did absolutely amazing. He was struggling a little bit with the altitude, so we called it a bit short. And I ended up having to go back to Lehigh to pick him up. But man, I'm so proud of him for being able to do Guardsman and Alpine Loop. It's a big day. And also just so grateful to have him out for my win on Saturday as well. It was just a great time, good weekend, lots of fun. And then, yeah, here's the totals for the week. Finished just under 25 hours, about 1,200 TSS. So another pretty big week in the books, and one last one before the block is over. Thanks for watching.